everybody, Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point, episode 83. Alrighty. We are here with Levi in Riverpoint. Levi's got... He just got here, as a matter of fact, a little while ago. He hasn't done anything yet. He's got to work industries here in Riverpoint. He's picked up track 7. What does he got to do? Well, he's got to do Riverpoint TOFC. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And then he's got to work Riverpoint Marathon. He's got 10 cars going there. That will happen. Some of them, anyway. Then we got to go to Purdue Grains. He's just got to drop those off. Those are more empties for Purdue. Yeah. See, we're going to have a problem. He's not going to fit all 12 here. So... we could just back him down this track, right? Where else does this track go? Well, we got to back him down this track, and then we could put him here, and then we could just let him sit on this track, right? As long as they're not blocking, they should be good. Okay, so that'll work. And then he also has 4 cars to work at Riverpoint Container. He's dreaming. He's dreaming on prom night. Okay, that's just not going to happen. All right, but let's do what we can do. So let's see now. Where's he got his... got these Purdue's here towards the end. These... Now, the question is, are we going to leave him on track 7? Because when he's done, where's he going to go? That is the question. Where is he going to go? I got no place else to go. All right, because 7 and 8 are this right here, right? Here in Riverpoint, 7 and 8 are both Tidewater Park. So there's still room on 8. Right? Yeah, there is. So we will keep him on 7. All right. So first off, we gotta back him up now. He's long hood forward. So yeah, that's not right. And then this is and then oh boy, he's got to come down this track, and Genius here is in the way. Sorry, no disrespect. Okay, where are we gonna put Genius? Because he's got to go to Marathon. He's got to go going back in here. So what if we, of course, we're blocking the service road here. So what if we break it off right here? Okay, so who is this? This is Kenny. It's Kenny. All right, so let's decouple here and move Kenny out of the way. Now, could we stick Kenny just over on this track right here? Yeah, he'll be out of the way on this track right here, right? I mean, there's other trains coming, and then we'll bump him out of the way. We'll just ping-pong him back and forth till it's his turn. All right, so I said I was going to break it right here, right? All right, so let's apply. Here we go. Perfect. And now Kenny... Yep, he's going to move just like that. That's all set. So he's got to clear this switch right here, right? Okay, Kenny, how's about it, buddy? There you go. Pull him forward. Stick him on this track right over here. So we got room to bring in Levi. He can start working Marathon and drop off the 12 cars that he needs to drop off to Purdue Grains. Purdue Grains asks for a lot of empties, but they don't seem really want to fill any of them, do they? The way the spreadsheet works, though, they could all of a sudden ask for all of them, so you never know. All right, back he goes. It's a lovely afternoon. We only got an hour till quitting time. Don't think we'll make it to quitting time before the end of the video, but we may. Who knows? There he goes. Beautiful. Slow him down here just a little bit. We got to get some good clearance. Clearance. We're not. Yeah, he's not long enough to block that road back there. We got it. Right there ought to do, right? Oh, yeah, he's out of the way now. Now we can come over here to Levi. And, oh, yeah, I was doing the switches. That's right. Yeah, that's how that works. All right, so we don't want him to go over that way. No, we want him to come this way. And then this switch is obviously going to be wrong, but we'll make it right. Right. Is there somebody sitting over here waiting to get in? No, there's not. Okay, so just take me over here. Oh, there we go. Bing, right back to Levi. Now the question is, of course, how are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? Of course, that's always the question: is how you gonna do it? How you gonna get it done? Because the first set that I can actually work with, these are all gonna be. Wait. These are right here. So what if I pull it up, and then these I can work, and then these I can work, and then these I can work? Well, isn't that sweet? So I could pull it all the way up. So this one, we won't... Oh, boy. What the haystacks? Pause. We have a disaster. Was this switch thrown wrong? Yeah, sure was. How about this one here? Nope. That's some bad railroading. Okay, let me put you guys on pause. And I'll fix this. I'll bring you back. So we're just going to pull up until these TOFCs get up to the end of this track. And then we'll be able to stick all these where we want them and then back this one back down onto this track here. All right. Now, you may notice that I am just carrying along here like nothing just derailed right here because nothing did. What you saw was a magic trick, a sleight of the hand. Made it look like I derailed, but actually I did not. Yep. That's my lie, and I'm sticking with it. All right. Now, is these all correct now? This one's correct, right? Because it's going that way. That one's going that way. That was going... Okay. We got it now. Now we want to pull this fella. Hey, fella. We're going to pull him forward until the last of those tankers are even. No, the first of those TOFCs are even with this grain hopper right here on track 8. This one right here on track 8. There we go. Now everything's going swimmingly. Here comes the first. So we got to put these out. Here come the first of our tankers that are going to Marathon, all to be unloaded. Gasoline, they're the Burlington Northern tankers. Somebody asked me a while ago, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, where did I get these Burlington Northern tankers? I don't know. I download from a bunch of different places, probably from Jointed Rails right now. I might have gotten them when I purchased the Legacy of the Burlington Northern 2. Might have been. Also from Jointed Rail. So it may have been packaged with that. So again, my short answer is I don't know. What I know is not very helpful. What are you going to do? You're going to try to look for them yourself is what you're going to have to do. Sorry. I try to help when I can, but I am unhelpful. So we're going to apply this. Right, still moving. That's where I applied the handbrake. That makes me nervous. Now back it up. There we go. And then we're going to come all the way up here. Now everything's going right here, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all looking good. Back this way now. And then we're going to throw some switches going back this way. Not that way. This way. Going into Marathon. Which is going to be right into there. So we can unload these tankers. There we go. Start slowing it down here just a little bit. Go. Then we'll slow it down here a bit. It clears here. Clear. Okay. We'll back up here, grab onto this tanker. We'll ride the tanker in. We'll just put a saddle right over this part right here. Sit on top of the saddle and go on, get. Here we go. This is forward now. I don't know how many tankers we can unload at one time. But we're going to find out, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how that works. It's common sense, really. All right. Slow roll in. Nice, pretty view. See that? I want to call it a C-130. It's not the C-30-7. That's not even close. See something over there smoking up a storm. A C-30-7. Did I say it already? I think I did. I don't know what it is. It is a C-30-7. Yeah, I was right. Well, I'll be darned. I got something right. All right, there's Kenny. Gonna go on to a different track than Kenny. Of course, I'm going to want to move Kenny back over here to reconnect him up to this, because otherwise I'll forget that that's his. That's just going to make things difficult. All right. Truck sounds are intermittent today. You never know what you're going to get. Just warn him. I couldn't hear anything. I hit the horn twice. I didn't hear nothing. Oh. I don't know why, because I'm on the wrong screen. Wait a minute. Yeah, undo that. There we go. Let's try it now. Oh, that's a little late. A little late on the warning. Okay, so let's slow it down here now. Slow it down some more. Go. Get it down near the end of the platform here, methinks. Back off a little bit so we can see it happen. There's the hose. We're going to stop it right about there. Perfect. All right, so look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them at a time, it looks like. Okay. Now we will apply. Decouple. And got some empty grain cars here now. So this is, we're going what? Backwards now. There we go. I hit the horn the last time to warn them. And, I didn't hear it, and then I look over at my spreadsheet, and there's a bunch of H's on there. I was on the wrong screen. So the H's were not registering here in the game. They were registering in the spreadsheet. All right, so come over this way now, and we are going to go this way. I'm way ahead of the game right now, and then this way. Okay, back over here. Burning mattress. Another burning mattress. Oh, yeah, we're up here. Okay. I think I have, yeah, I got another 5 marathon tankers. Let's see if I can squeak them onto there, because I don't think this train was blocked efficiently enough, so we have tankers in between. Yeah, we got tankers in between. Okay, so now we're going to shuffle these down this way, and I should be okay, yep. Until they clear this part right here, so we can shove the tankers onto this one and you know, shorten our moves. That's what I'm looking to do here. Make the moves fewer, more efficient. Here they come. Oh yeah, I forget about that hill. Forget about the hill coming into the almost undetectable hill, except when you're driving a train on it. Okay, it's a little heavy. All those grain hoppers are empty. The diesels are full, plus he's got some containers way at the beginning. I still don't see the engines. Here he comes. Go. We'll get him back to this these crossing boards here. Should be give us enough clearance. Get the tankers to come down this track. That sounds about right. Is that for gasoline right there? Or not gasoline, but a gas line underneath? Could be for gasoline, I guess. Those lines that tells you don't drill here, or is it just a don't go on the tracks and we're gonna bash your car into this pole? He went back a little bit too far, but that's all right. Oh, no. Don't do the horn yet. Remember, you got to let the conductor decouple. Yeah. That's how it works. Okay, now we'll do it. There we go. All right, now these are blocking the service road here, but it's only temporary. We're going to be going right back to them here as soon as we drop off these tankers. There we go. Thank you. Don't need the switch list up. Just inside the yard limit. All right. There we go. A little bit of a long clear there. And we'll call it a medium clear. That sounds about right. All right, now we'll shove them back onto the track. Here comes. Here come. Now, these tankers, we're going to want to shove back as far as we can. Really? Yeah, because we're going to want to clear this service road right here. All right. Oh, boy. Are we going to fit 5 tankers in there? It's going to be close. We could put 5 tankers here and 1 here. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see how close we get. A couple of Mack trucks. Is that what those are right there? A couple of yellow Mack trucks. Oh, wrong way. M-A-C-K. Yep, Mack. They're Mack trucks. Alrighty. We really don't want to bump into these because they already started. The guys are out here hooking up the hoses. We're going to snap some guy's wrist or something. Don't want to do that. Slow it down. Looking like we might fit it. Looks like we're not slowing down enough, though. Okay, I got nervous for a second. I'm okay now. I'm all right. Okay, you got to give a little more oomph than that. Here we go. Okay, we didn't hit the tankers, and we're right in the middle of the road. Yeah, but let's see if we apply it right here. Yeah. Then we pull it forward. Just a skosh. We're actually pulling it backward. But you knew what I meant. Okay, that's not going to be good enough. Look at this. No, what am I thinking? No, this one's way in the way. We fit 2 tankers? Well, yeah, from this angle, it looks like they got enough room. But when you look over here, yeah, the thing's just basically taking up 97% of the road. Well, there's an argument to be made for 93. All right, so let's go forward again. Here we go. We got to take one more car with us. One car was not enough. We hit it at 2. Is that fast enough? Apply the handbrake. We'll brake it here now. There we go. Now we'll bring it back. The intricacies of railroading. Okay, now we got to get it so that it clears that part, and then we'll see where that leaves us. If not, we'll just take it with us. Wherever we're going to put the rest of these, or back onto track 7. Okay, that's clear enough right there. What do we got up here for clearance? Da. That's the da. Close. It's close. We could just back it up just a little bit more. Sure. Just a little bit more. You're going to have to be careful when you use this crossing, because you could clip this foot rung there. Oh, man, that's awful close. Well, you know, we're going to do it. I don't care. Well, I do care, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's see what kind of clearance we can get. Alrighty. You know, we're going to do is we're going to stop doing... we're going to go back to the engine. Yeah. Every time I click on the next one, it's going to always forget who I am. What has he got here? Is this a Mac? 80 Mac? Yep. Okay. So now we want to pull forward. Well, actually, backwards. Right? Okay, good. Couldn't remember if I decoupled or not. I did. Good man. Good man. All right. Okay. Get it past this switch right here. There we go. Now we're going to see what clearance. It's going to be a little bit of Trainz science here. What kind of clearance are we going to get in between this and this? And this is the exact kind of car you want to have in this kind of experiment. See, because it's filled with an explosive material. So if you do something wrong, you're really going to know it. See, if it were just like an empty grain thing, they would just bang together and that would be it. So you get a more conclusive and definite and easily detectable error. All right. Here we go now. All right. So it's looking good. I'm kind of happy with what's going on right now. Gotta slow down because there's other cars here, remember. Making a connection. Oh, yeah, look at that. I mean, I wouldn't stand there if I were you, but... Yeah, we got plenty of clearance. Oh, geez. What happened? Holy moly, I'm out of control. Okay, here we go. Must have had the cursor far away. Shot me way over there. Okay, it's a little fast. 5's a little fast. Here you go. That's what we all wanted. All right, let's take a look at the clearance from above. I mean, it's close. It's closer than you probably really want to be, but it's not going to hit. Right? Look at that. Next car comes along. Yeah, it's missing. It's definitely missing. All right. Now, like I said, we're going to go this way. Yep. And this way. Okay, so let's go over here. These are all empties over here for Purdue Grains. They're big into BNSF around here. Yep. We're over on the East Coast. I think, right? Is Tidewater over on the East Coast? I think so. Or near the East Coast, or the Midwest? I don't know. Suddenly I have no idea. So that's why you'd want a lot of BNSF. It's Burlington, Northern, San Francisco. Now, I know you're thinking, San Francisco, isn't that California? No, this is San Francisco, Ohio. Most people don't know about it. It's a small town just south of Cleveland, San Francisco, Ohio. Yeah, that was a blatant lie. That was a blatant lie. I'm trying to justify the use of these over our Midwest East Coast, and it's not really working. Okay, so let's see how many cars we can fit onto here. It's not going to be all 12. Down here just a little bit. Okay, right about there should do it. Okay, what do we get here? We're going to have to cut it off right here. So we got all but 4. So out of the 12, we got 8 of them parked. It's backwards, not forwards. There you go. I should have put 4 cars right there. Oh, yeah, this one's got plenty of room for 4 cars. Is that a level crossing right there? A service road, I mean? Looks like it. All right, there we go with that. God, this is a cool scene right here, huh? I like this a lot. All right, stop it right there. I like it. The one thing I also really like about it, besides the looks, is every one of these cars is tagged. It's going somewhere. It's not just I'm throwing cars in here because I like full yards, which I do. Oh, that's not a level crossing. All right, so we're going to get them as close down to this thing as we can. To the bumper here. Well, maybe not as close as we can. As close as is reasonable. There you go. Close as we can, where you'd be touching it or almost touching it, which means the next time you send a train down here, you're going to jam it into that. You're going to bend or break that coupler. Or bend this. Something's going to bend. All right, let's put it about right there. That's enough room, right? We bump it. We got a little bit of cushion in there. Okay, so now we're going to apply here. Nice. Now we're going to go forward. No, backwards. Okay, now what we got to do. These 5 are being unloaded. These are just sitting here waiting to get unloaded. We're going to go back onto here. Right? Yep. And we're going to push the rest of these guys back onto track. No. That's not where we want to go. We're going to go over here. Push these guys further back onto track 7. And we're going to check track 7 again to make sure it's not being naughty. It's going that way. We'll let it go that way for right now. We may have to switch that in the future. Where's my engine at? Oh, here he comes. All right, so we're going to have to back out. Let's hang on to him here. You. There we go. Swing it around this way. He's got this is his here. Oh, this is not his. It's not. Alrighty. Back this back down. Park him up on track 7. That's going to be the end of Levi. That's going to be the end of his turn. It's not going to be into him. We're not going to kill him or anything. And then he's got all these TOCs and containers. Oh my goodness. When these guys built this facility, I think they bit off a little more than they could comfortably chew. Go. All right. That was a quick clear there. We'll push him forward. Is this that right? Yeah. Should take us all the way in. We just came from there. Right? All right. Get a nice view of this well car here, TTX. I like that model. It's very nice. There we go. Look at the Microsoft symbol. I'm pretty sure it's not. There we go. Into here, and then we'll push back far enough so as to get the engine out of the way, which means we're going to have to be on this side. Ooh, look at that shot, huh? Comes. This is nice. This is what we all come here for, huh? Oh, boy. Ah, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, man. 7 miles an hour. That's fast. Jeez. I thought I was going to slow down faster than that. Well, obviously, right? We've had a derail, and we've probably got a broken coupler. You really probably shouldn't juice it back into yard speed if you think you got a broken coupler. You should bring the train to a halt. Hope to God it's not going to, the coupler isn't so broke that that rear part of the train's going to let go floating somewhere. But in this game, I don't think they do broken couplers, right? Or maybe they do, because is there coupler? There's coupler strain. But maybe it only does it on strain. It doesn't do it on impact. Okay, here's Levi. How you doing, buddy? You all right in there? Look at him. Look at him. Probably drinking a coffee or something. Happy as a clam. Why wouldn't he be? He's driving this giant engine. All right, so we will stop him right there. Let's see where he ended up. Where'd you end up? Did you go past the switch here? No, you didn't. All right. Okay, so that is going to end Levi's turn. Let me put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. So we're here with Thomas now, back in Tidewater. He's in the lower yard. Thomas went into the yardmaster's office and said, so what am I doing next? And the yardmaster didn't say a word. He just sat behind his desk. He glanced over at this piece of paper on his desk, and he glanced back and then started working again. Thomas said, what's next? He glanced again at the paper. Thomas picked it up. It said, move the bulkheads off the inbound track. Yeah, the yardmaster's a bit of a bitter pill, so you don't want to mess with him. All right. So, kind of regretting I made that story up. Now, that's the upper yard. That's where he's got to head first, is to the upper yard in his SW1500. Okay, so let's throw some switches for upper yard action. There we go. Where's that? Oh, excuse me. A little cough there. Alrighty. Let's warn the dock workers I'm coming. There's the dock right to the right there, in case you don't remember. Maybe this is your first time. If it is, welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Mikerowchip Railways, huh? Here we go now. Backing on up. We're going to move it back to the yard speed here. Got to go right past, cross that crossing once again, just at a different point. This way. I hear you. There we go. Very nice. What a shot. One of my cats decides to come up right now onto my desk. Alrighty. I think the way they're blocked out, there's 11 over there altogether. Strike that. There's 10 over there altogether. 4 of them are going to Riverpoint because Wick's Lumber wants them. And then the other 7 are leaving the map. So they're going to be put in the lower yard. They're going to be leaving via the Riverpoint portal. We'll get them going. All right. I think the ones going to Riverpoint are in the front. I think that's what I remember seeing. That's how they were blocked. All right, here we go. We'll check it out. As soon as we check it out, I should say. Not check it on. That's not the saying. We'll check it out. As soon as we lash onto them, we'll be able to figure out what's going where. No need to blow the horn or anything because we're not going to cross. Here we go. I think I might want to pull the whole cut out, shove those going down the lower yard this way, and then stop in time to put these onto track 1. That's Riverpoint. I think that's what I'm going to do. Of course, by doing so, we'll probably be blocking the level crossing longer, but not much longer. Let's see. Yeah, Wicks 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, are going there, and then the other 10 are going to Riverpoint out, which is my designation for leaving the map. All right. Here we come. Now we are going to have to do the whole level crossing horn bell thing, which I love. There we are. That's the one we have to clear now. The switch. Okay. Are those the nicest looking bulkheads you ever seen or what? Tickles my fancy. That's a quick clear. I was about to say tickle my fancy. All right. Let's bag it up now. Track 1 obviously is this first track right here. We're going to get these fellas. Now, they should be, yeah, and then this. I'm going to make sure and that. Okay, yeah. So we'll get them past track 1 until the first 4 cars. Like past this frog right here. Here he comes. Here's one. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and now 6. Someone is listening to your phone because you're like at an airport or something, and so they can hear your phone. They're not really watching it, but they can hear it. They're going to hear me counting. They're going to wonder what the heck's going on. Or maybe not. I don't know. All right, is this track 1 right here? Yeah, track 1's way back here. Okay. Look, more Purdue grain things there, I'm thinking of. Purdue's got to drop an order. Here we go. I will back it up. Here he comes. Alrighty. Beautiful. Juice it. Perfect time to take a drink of Coke. We're going to clear this frog right here once again, only on this track now. Go. Beautiful. Get dragged here a little bit. Momentum will get you. The rumble of that diesel engine. Love it. There we go. All right, now we're going to head out to the lower yard. Have to back up past that switch, obviously, to do that. There we go. Back around this way. Yep, there's 6. I just counted them. Counted them myself. But I did it right. Riverpoint out is track 7. I have not checked on track 7 yet. I'm not sure. Is track 7 ready to go, or are there people sitting on track 7? Clear this switch and run down there. Gotta figure that out. What's going on with track 7? Where are you at, track 7? Track 8, track 7. Yeah. Can't do track 7 because this guy's on track 7. So we'll have to move him over to track 8. Now, we could move him over to this track, but we're treating this track over here, but we're treating that one kind of like a main line. I couldn't spit it out. So there's a Thomas right up there. That's when we got to move down here. So we're gonna have to move him. There's really no room to move him back because I think he just barely fit on here. Yeah, and we're gonna have to put on 6 bulkhead cars. Yeah, not gonna happen. So we'll slip him over this track. He's ping-ponging now. All right, so we'll go this way, then this way, right? And we're just gonna make sure. I don't think it'll go back this far, but it may. So let's play it safe. We've already derailed once. Let's not derail a second time. All right. Who is this? I don't even know. Let's figure it out. Who is it? Who are you? It's Frankie. Okay, Frankie. Bag it up, buddy. Okay. What's Frankie in here? Is this another 80 meg? No, it's a piece. Yep. It's a SD70 ACE. What's the are the 90s the latest engines out there now? You know, I don't know the answer to that. Let's see now. If you're enjoying the view here, I am going on to my computer. I'm on the line now, and I am looking at the Google machine. All right, let's latest SD model in Trainz. You can tell me? It says the SD70 ACE T4. That's not right. Well, they're talking a lot of scale trains, so that's probably why. Okay. Get me out of that. I no longer want to know. I know there are SD90s out, but is there anything past that? What are they going to do then? Are they going to call them SD100s? I'm not sure. Of course, every once in a while I'll run now across engines because I'm always into the SDs and the GPs, that kind of stuff. Now I'm starting to run more and more to engine names I've never even heard of before. In fact, I can't even think of anything off the top of my head. That's how much I don't know them. So maybe there's way beyond SDs now. Maybe they drop the SDs altogether and they go with another designation. I don't know. Of course, SD, as far as I know, stands for standard duty, and GPs are general purpose. What's really the difference between those two? Standard duty, is that like road trains, and general purpose are for switching? It's a guess. Don't know if it's the right guess, but it is a guess. All right, so I'm going to come back here, and we're going to clear this switch right here. Frankie. He's waiting to get on the Tidewater dock. I believe this is the second time we have moved him out of the way. There we go, right there. Beautiful. Go that this way, this way. Oh, the brakes. What is track 8? Track 8 is Tidewater out. Okay. So the spreadsheet could have had those empties going off map through Tidewater. No. Wanted me to have to move this. And I appreciate that because I love moving this. Now this one, we're going to follow it. Because I'm thinking the last car, if I get it to, get past this switch on this track here, but get past this switch, because this was longer than it needed to be. So we should be able to go right there and get it across. So in other words, I won't have to take this engine and drive it all the way up the track. It'll be probably about 5 or 6 cars short of going up the entire track. Is that really worth we might hit it? I don't want to hit the cars that are on this track. Let's get down low on it. We haven't been down low in a while. Oh, don't do that though. It ruins the shot. There we go. There it goes. Yeah, so once the last car in this cut clears this switch, that's where we're going to stop. I remember confidently thinking to myself, we can do that. We can just shove them on there because it's not gonna be long enough because we're pulling them on them. We're shoving them. You know what I mean. Nice close-up shot here of the switch. And as always, the train is always longer than I remember it. Is that the end of it right there now? Yeah, I think that's the end of it. Coming up now. Oh no, it was those like a uh-oh. Oh, I tried to hit emergency mute. I couldn't do it. Sorry. I just sneezed on all you. My cat gave me a dirty look on that one. All right, here we go. That I thought this was when these coil cars were way back there. I thought they were a wall. They were not. All right, those are all con rails. There we go now. Slow it down some. And that'll do right there. Beautiful. Okay, let's see how close we got now. Was I right to be confident? Oh, yeah. And like I said, about 5 or 6 car lengths, maybe a little bit longer than that. Come back up here. Click on Thomas. He now has the green light. But you know what doesn't have a green light? Continuing this video, because we are now in the butter zone. So that is the end of episode 83. In episode 84, we'll start right here with Thomas. He'll be running these 6 bulkheads down into the lower yard right over here, and he'll be putting them onto track 7. We only have, what, 17 more episodes of Tidewater before we get rid of it and move on to Railroader. That is the plan. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I had a blast, as always. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that right now I'm thinking, how long have these tankers been here? Seems like I forgot about these tankers. Well, this just may not be the channel for you.